Hello artists! Today we are going to be making a heart inspired by artist Alma Woodsey Thomas. First thing you should have in front of you is your messy mat and a blank paper. And you're going to take a pencil from the bucket in the middle of your table and quickly write your name and your code. Then we'll flip around and we'll get started. So on each side of the room, you'll see trays of teddy bear paints. These are tempera paints. Each set of tables, Warm and Cool, are going to go to their side of the room and grab their chosen color palettes. You can choose up to 4 colors. I'm choosing 3, orange, red, and magenta. And with these, you'll put a little squirt on your tray of each color. Just like that. And you'll each have a flat head brush on your table. First thing you're gonna do, dip in a little bit of paint for our first color. I'm going to choose magenta. With the magenta, we're going to make a V in the middle of our paper. Once we have our V shape in, we're going to dip our paint in the next color. I'm going to stick with magenta for my pattern. We're going to do dashes, just like this, following the shape of the V. We're gonna go all the way around. Okay, you can do 2 rows of each color or you can alternate, whatever you'd like. You should start to see a heart shape forming. I'm ready to switch my paint color for the next row. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip my water in the water can in the middle of my table. And then I'm going to take my clean brush and move to my next color. I'm going to choose my red. So I'm just going to dip it in. And I'm going to continue the dashed lines in the same pattern formation around my existing paint. And we're just going to go in the shape of the heart. And we're creating dashed lines. So they're not touching, but they can be as long or as short as you'd like. All right, we're going to change to our next row. And if you would like to stick to the same color, you do not have to clean your brush. Okay, I'm ready to switch my color. So again, I'm going to dip my brush into the water can and then have my clean brush ready to go for my next color. For my next color, I'm choosing to use orange. And again, I'm just going to continue, and I'm starting to get close to the edges, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna go right off the edges when I get to it. And I'll show you that. So you'll see I'm kind of close to the edge, so I'm just gonna go right off. And I think I'm going to finish with orange. And if you would like to change colors again, you could go ahead and wash your paintbrush in your water bucket. And we're wanting to fill in all of the negative space with paint, right to the edges. And there you go, friends. I cannot wait to see your beautiful masterpieces inspired by Alma Woodsey Thomas.